I've got my next trade set up to short at 57.32. Stop is 5 points higher, and my target is 7.5 points lower. Because the price has gone lower, I've had to readjust my entry to 57.30.5. Same stops, 5 points higher, and same targets, 7.5 points lower from my entry. As the price went lower still, I had to move my entry down just a little bit. Hope it gets me in on this trade. We'll see.
Order filled.
Okay, we are now filled. Now I'll just sit back and watch, see what happens. It was looking good there for a while, but now we're back in the red. This is not looking good. Now I do have another trade to short it just a little bit higher up.
Order filled.
Okay, and I got stopped out. I'm now in on my second trade here at 57.36. Hoping it falls a little bit to 57.28.50. If not, I have my stop just above at $500. And that one resulted in a stop out, and I've got one more order to short before I start going long. Okay, I'm in my last short for this particular range. So far, I've lost 2 trades, and this is my third one. Close to halfway to my target. Now back to 0. That's how quick this is. Trade looking good, but it's not a good trade until it hits target.
Order filled.
There we go. It hit the target. So we're still down $250 for the day. But now if it makes a higher high here, I can only take, I will be now buying instead of selling. Here's my next trade to take it long. If it continues to make higher highs, I adjust this up, which is what it looks like I'm going to have to do right now because it just made a higher high. I've adjusted my entry, and looks like I'll have to adjust it again. Hopefully I can get in it this time without having to readjust and then have it continue the upward momentum. It looks like it's threatening to get us in. Only time. Looks like we're almost there.
Order filled.
We're in the trade. Now we'll just wait and see. I have another buy order down at 57.45 just after I get stopped out on this one, if I get stopped out. People ask me, well, why don't you just take profit here, when it gets to $200, $250? And you could, but the way I honed my strategy is that 7.5 points seems to work out very, very well. Yeah, there's going to be some times where it doesn't quite hit the $750 and it'll come back down and stop me out. And those times do happen. Sometimes I miss it by 1 tick. Sometimes I miss it by 2 ticks. But over the long run, it seems to work out very well if I just let it go. Don't move your stop and you don't move your target. And this one looks like it may not work.
Order filled.
And we got stopped out. So the next trade is up, I think, is at 57.45 for us, to take it long. And there it is. It missed me just by, how many ticks did it miss me by? Missed me by 3 ticks to get into this trade. So I'm hoping it retraces and then shoots up. Okay, I have to take this trade off because it came within 4 ticks of my order and it's gone up over 5 points. So the run up that I was hoping for has left me behind. So because I missed getting in the trade, I now have to take it off and wait for a lower one. And here's my lower trade. It may not get down to there. Actually kind of hoping that it doesn't. I'm kind of hoping that it goes up to this high and it keeps going up high so I can move my entry points much higher up. Give me a better chance of a small retracement and then continue the momentum up. Okay, we've made higher highs and now I'm going in at 57, 52.50. Hopefully it will continue the trend and go right back up. Okay, I have to take this trade off because it came within 4 ticks. I actually missed this by 3 ticks and it's already gone up 5 points. It already hit 57.5. So that means that I have to take this order off. Now I'll be getting in at 46. That's my next one. So if it comes down to 46, I'll get in and take it up. I have my next trade to go at 57.67.75. Going to take it long. Okay, in the trade. Looks like it. I got in on the yellow line with a 1 or 2 ticks below, and hopefully it'll go right up to this green line. The trade is doing as I expected, but still got another 2.5 points to go. Getting closer, but still no cigar, not yet.
Filled.
Okay, order was filled. Another win. Okay, made higher highs and I've had to redraw, and there's where my entry is to go long, 57.72.25. It's like it's getting ready to get us in, but we'll see.
Filled.
Okay, we are now in the trade. Now I hope it goes back up. Well, let's go in the right direction, and it almost hit target, but not yet. Okay, it looks like it retraced all the way back to my entry here. And hopefully, if it beats these 2 highs right here, I stand a better chance of hitting my target. I'll have more confidence in it hitting my target. Okay, it hit the target, so we're going to pause right now for today.